Hello there, puzzle friends. We're here today with another video about jigsaw puzzles. And today we have also something like a jigsaw puzzle haul. And let's get right into it. Today I have some puzzles that are from three sources. And the first source is a second-hand shop. And I did buy some stuff that I found somewhat different, let's say. This one is a puzzle set, as it says, 3x300, and it has also these triangle shapes. I thought it would be somewhat interesting to make. I actually haven't done anything like this. It's from the brand MIC. I have also some puzzles from the brand that are supposed to have Swarovski crystals, but then again, this one is from Egypt. I don't have many jigsaw puzzles from Egypt or the themed about Egypt, so I thought this would be an interesting addition. We carry on with the picture that I actually already have and already have puzzled, and 5,000 pieces. From Ravensburger again. This is also from Ravensburger. This is a series which I actually am not very familiar with. I know that it exists, but I have never tried it. So I said, let's try this one too. 8,088 pieces. Collection metallic, it says there. I don't know if the pieces inside metallic puzzle, they have something of a metal touch or a metal feeling. Maybe we can see actually. This time they did have this closed with, which is quite nice. Oh, they also have there in a bag. Sorry, yes, they do have some metallic feeling when I see them. This has this rusty feeling. Let me see if I can get one out for you. So it's always nice to try new stuff, for me at least. Yes, they have this glossy effect, which is actually quite nice. I'm not sure if it would be a problem if I actually puzzle them, if they have a glare or something like this, or reflection, or if they do have a reflection in the video. That's something that we have to puzzle to find out. So as it for the image, it's the typical image from Neuschwanstein Castle in Füssen. That's a castle in Bayern, which is actually not quite far away from where the Ravensburger is based. And this one I found this was very interesting. As you see, it's in the sealed, so it's actually new. Here is also a bit open, but it's irrelevant. And they do have two puzzles inside here. 2 times puzzle, 1,000 pieces. One with the wolves and one with the dragon. So I said this one is interesting. The price was okay. So let's have this one too. This one is from a brand Spiel Spass. Let me show it to you. Spiel Spass. I also have puzzles from the brand, which actually they were from a friend of mine given to me. But I haven't puzzled them yet. And the last one I got from this place was this one. 3 small three small puzzles with not so many pieces, 3x36 pieces. Well, it's probably a children's jigsaw puzzle, and they also have these posters inside. The pieces are quite big, as you see. But I found it interesting because the way it is actually painted, let's say like this, it does look somewhat old to me. They also have the date. I have never seen it. 1988. So I found this an interesting artwork, and I said, let's buy this one. And now we go to source number 2. Source number 2 is a jigsaw puzzle, a physical shop in Munich, where they have a lot of puzzles. And this one is from Ravensburger, from Lost Places, a new series probably from Ravensburger. I don't know if it's from 2022, also it's a brand new series. So I really like this. They also have these Baroque style paintings, this fireplace. I have some jigsaw puzzles that are of that type, but not from Ravensburger. They are from the brand Schmidt. And this one was very interesting, so I bought this one too. And let's go to my main source of jigsaw puzzle acquiring. And let's see what did we buy this time. We do have some Sunsout. This is called the Pelican Lake. 550 pieces. These jigsaw puzzles take for me 2 to 3 hours or something like this. And I find them quite relaxing to do so. It's an American style painting, lots of artwork, not painting. So I find it also interesting to see all of this in the jigsaw puzzle. Then we bought again something from Fairy Tales. I really like the dragon here. And the bad guy, so to say, the smile there. This is from Step Puzzle, a brand that I have actually tried. I was quite happy with the quality they have, so I bought them again. And let's go this way. Let's do this one first. Again, a Ravensburger puzzle. I don't know. This is 2021, also quite new. Stockholm, Scandinavian places. This is the Stockholm. I did find this in a smaller one, but then again I said, well, I want to see if they have it. They did have this on the bigger scale, and I really liked more the colors. They were more dark, the sky. The other ones were somewhat washed away. I don't know how can I describe them. So anyways, I also really like the sea that was like this with the waves and so on. This is the old city of Stockholm. I have not been yet to Stockholm. They also have some other ones here on the back. I do believe we got the best one to my taste. So, and let's see, we have here 3 more. Let's go to Grafika Puzzles. The Grafika Puzzles are a brand that I like. What was interesting about them, I don't know what happened here, but this is one very nice. They have this velvety touch sometimes. It's a picture of a girl from Chris Ortega. It's very famous, the artwork. Mantle of Leaves, it's named. For Grafika Puzzles, sometimes they were so on the glossy side, and sometimes they were on the matte side. I don't know if they have changed the production through the years, or do they produce both of them. I need to do some more research about that. Then again, I bought also a Disney puzzle. I don't have many Disney puzzles, but I like this one. It's a panorama picture, and I really like Donald Duck, which actually stays in the middle. Most of the jigsaw puzzles that you find about Disney, they are from Mickey or something like this, and Donald is maybe they exist more, but he's not always on the first shot, so to say. And I really like Donald, so I said I buy it. I also like the addition of this guy here. I don't know what's his name in English. I have to look it up. I remember the name as a Herdel's Child, which is not an English name. Here is also Scrooge McDuck, the Daffy Duck, McPhercy, I don't remember, his cousin. So there are a lot of characters there. They make a disco. So maybe if we do a time lapse, we put some music, some dancing music. No, what do you think? What would pass if we make a time lapse of this Disney puzzle? And this one, I really loved the colors in this one. This is also from Ravensburger. They call this Canadian collection. I also bought another one that was the box like this. It's so dark and I really liked it. But the back tile is, the back part is the same as the usual Ravensburger. But I really loved this yellow, this red, this blue. The artwork was very fine. It's also collage. I really loved this one, so I bought it. I had to have it. But stay tuned. We have another more. And this one is actually just came. I did buy this today. If you see this, they say Royal Mail. So this one came from Britain. Let's see what they have inside. This one I found on another shop, a very big shop. So I said I tried it. Well, I made. They have this bubble wrap. It's the way I opened it, I will probably never be able to use again. As you see, the box is already a very different size, so you know it's from somewhere else. It's from Tuttle, tuttlepunishing.com, printed in Malaysia. That's a very interesting touch. And it's a picture of a Japanese landscape. Here the sakura trees, which are in blooming, and here are the probably some tourists or some sort. Don't know why they have these huts. These huts actually remind me of Vietnam, but then again, I'm not that way familiar with the Asian history to tell if the Japanese also have something similar. Yeah, Himeji Castle. So I found this interesting and somewhat heavy. I didn't expect it to be so heavy. Samurai Castle with cherry blossoms, and the dimensions are somewhat smaller than the typical European ones. Let me show them to you. Wait. So that was it from me from today. These are the jigsaw puzzles we had for today. Some quite interesting one I find, but then again you have to tell me if you find them also interesting. That's it from me for today. Thanks again for watching. Stay safe, happy puzzling, and until next time, goodbye.